Hello. Finally, we are on. Was having some technical issues. I was thinking that's it, but thank God we are on. Hello, anyone there? Is anybody with me today? Hello, hello, hello. Anybody home? Oh, I can see my sister Bose. See my darling husband Chisandra. You are all welcome. Thank you for tuning in today. Can you hear the music? Oh yes, you can. If you try, just try. Yes, honey, how are you? You have inside, you can make it if you try. Thank you all for joining in. Thank you, Sister Bosede, for joining. Thank you, Chisandra. Please share the video so that they know that we are on. NikiTV here. Matilda D, thank you for tuning in. Oh. We listen to the music as we go on, okay? Oh yeah. Hello Mbabazi, hello Rachel, hello Oriyomi, thank you for joining. Please share as you come in, okay? As we listen to this wonderful music which has something to do with our topic today. Oh yeah. Too late. Please share as you come in as we wait for others to tune in. Just a few more seconds. You can rock with me. Oh yes, you can. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Just try. Oh yes, you can. Just try. What you have inside, you can make it if you try. Have you all shared the video? Hope you have, because we are about to start. Oh, 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 oh. All right, just 1 more minute. Yes, I can do anything, though it's children singing, but if we become like children, we will know that we will never be afraid to venture to do anything, okay? So today I have a topic for you. I think I have to stop the music now so that we can go, right? Okay, how do I stop it? All right. Okay, as the topic says, 10 dumb things we say that prevent our growth. 10 dumb things we say that prevent our growth. Hello, Saanu, I see you there. Thank you for tuning in. So what are these 10 dumb things that we do or we say or we think that stop our growth? Number one is what we tell ourselves. We usually say, I can't do it. I cannot do it. Okay. My daughter in their school, thank you everyone for your compliments. I'm already turning pink. My daughter in their school last year, they did their burial ceremony, okay? And they buried, I can't. That was a powerful video. They put it on YouTube. They said, I can't is dead. And that's exactly what I want you to do to some things. When you have ideas come to your head, when you feel you have to do something and you have that, they say, little man telling you you can't. Just know that it is a lie. Thank you, Gift, for joining. Please share as you come in. Thank you so much. So it's a big lie that you tell yourself when you say you can't. Of course you can. You heard the music that just finished now. You can. You just need to give it a try. And believe me, when you start trying, when you give a try, you will see that you will even start enjoying the thing. I will give you an example. When I wanted to lose weight, okay? I still want to lose some. When I was like weighing 95 kg, I'm far less than that. I used to hate gymming. I used to hate going to gym. I used to say, I can't go to this gym. Gymming is not my thing. But believe me, when I started to gym, I found myself enjoying this thing. When I even give myself like, okay, let me just gym for 10 minutes, I'll find myself going for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, okay? So this is the same thing that happened to us when we think that we can't, because actually there is nothing that we cannot do if we give it a try. Just give it a try and you will see that you can. You will not just can, but you will find yourself enjoying this particular thing. All right? So promise me you go out there and give it a try. I don't know what you've been dreaming of. I don't know the goals that you have set for yourself. I don't know those things that you have told yourself that you can. No, I can't. No, you can. Just give it a try. You will find yourself enjoying it. That was number one. So never ever tell yourself again that you can't, because you can. You can. All right? Number two. The number two dumb thing that we tell ourselves is, it's too late. It's too late. I am too old. No, you are not too old. No, it is not too late. Yeah, I believe there are some things that might be too late. You know, there's a way they say in Russian here that the train has left the station. Okay? When you've gotten to that extent, I believe there still be a way out. Even when the train has left the station, you can still take a bus to get to your destination. You can take another train to get to your destination. All right? So don't ever tell yourself that it's too late. The only time that it will be late is when you wake up and you see that you are no longer on this part of the earth. You are no longer on this side of the planet. That is when it's too late to do something here. Okay? Thank you so much, Dee, for joining. Thank you, darling, for joining. Please share this video as you come in. So, don't ever tell yourself that it is too late. It is only too late when you stop breathing. As long as you have breath in your nostrils, it is never too late. Believe me. Yes, darling. Greetings to you. You know, I always like to say how old I am. I just turned 45, okay? And I just started living. I started living when I was 43 plus. Some people at my age might say it is too late. But believe me, when I understood what life is, when I understood what really living is and not just existing, that is when I knew that my life had just started. When some in my shoes will say it is too late because, you know, I've already got children, you know, I'm already married, and, you know, and my brain is no longer sharp, you know, I'm already too fat, you know, I'm already too thin, you know. We start telling ourselves a lot of lies that will hinder us from doing what we are supposed to do. Yes, Sister Gift, it's really big, all right? But it was when I was over 40, all right? That is when I even started living. That's when I started writing books. And believe me, within a year, I wrote more than 4 books. I never even know I will write one book in my life. But now, I feel like writing books every day. It's just a matter of discipline, a matter of knowing your purpose, a matter of knowing why you are doing what you are doing, okay? So, it is never too late. I don't care how old you are. I don't care what is the obstacle in your, in your front, or that you think that is withholding you from doing that. Don't ever tell yourself it's too late. It is never too late until you are dead, okay? As long as you are still alive, it is never too late. As long as you still have breath in your nostrils, it is never too late. Just step out and do that, what you're supposed to do. Talking about books, if you go to Amazon, you will see like 3 of my books. There are those that I have written we haven't published yet, but they are there, okay? So you can. It is never too late. You can. It is never too late. Those were the 2 points. Number 3. Another lie that we tell ourselves. Another dumb thing that we tell ourselves. Oh yeah, Dee, thank you so much. Another dumb thing we tell ourselves is, I've tried everything. It sounds like if I'm joking. No, you have not tried everything. You haven't tried everything. Thank you so much, Dr. Chris, for joining. Thank you for being here, Ma. You haven't tried everything. If you think you have tried everything, bring out a piece of paper and write down the things you have tried concerning that particular thing that you are pursuing. For example, if you think that, which example will I use? I always like using the example of losing weight, okay? You will say, I've tried this diet, I've tried the other diet, I have jogged around my city before, I have done, but there are more than 600 different types of diets you can do, okay? And actually, to lose weight, it doesn't even have to do with diet. It has to do with right way of eating, healthy eating, because diet will mess you up. I have tried some diet that got me almost choked. That I finished, the course, but I understood that the best way for you to really lose weight is just by doing tiny things every day, like taking the stairs instead of taking the lift, drinking a lot of water instead of drinking a lot of water, taking a walk, dropping your car somewhere. I have a video like that on my YouTube channel, so go and check it out. So, oh, hello, you see, peace, darling. Thank you for joining. So, what was I saying? You haven't tried everything. When you get out a piece of paper and write down the things that you have tried, you will see that you have not tried everything. Write out the things that you have tried, then on the other column, you write down the things that you would have done, but you haven't done, okay? Because there are thousands and thousands of ways to do things that you have not tried, okay? Stop telling yourself that I have tried everything, because you haven't. I haven't, you haven't. Until you get your goal that you set for yourself done, make sure that you try every working way to do it. All right? Go and try it. Oh, hello, Mike Ken. Thank you for joining. Please share the video as you come in, okay? Thank you so much, everyone, for keeping me company today. Thank you. All right. The next point is, I am tired. Have you ever told yourself that you are just so tired? I am just too tired. I used to tell myself that until I find the things that I love doing. Listen to me. When I'm in the studio, okay, when I have a camera before me, I can stand for eternity. I can just stand and talk and do video and love myself a little bit, love my hair, people giving me compliments, you know what I mean? When you find something that you love, something that flows from your heart, something that you knew that you do for humanity, something that you know that you are like a fish in water, believe me, you will never get tired. When I go to Kyiv, that is where our mentor, most of you know him, Dr. Sunday Adelaja, lives. When I enter that studio to do Ask Pastor Sunday or do any other video for GSA TV, I tell the people filming that I'm never tired. They are the ones that get tired and say, okay, let's quit for today. I am never tired. I never get tired because I have found something that I love. I have found something that makes me blossom. I have found something that makes me feel that I'm a part of this, good thing that is being done. Do you understand me? So, you will only feel so tired when you are doing that thing that you don't love doing. Okay? Find the thing that comes from your heart. that flows from you, that you give freely, because it's all inside of you. You are full up of the thing, okay? So when you give it out, it takes energy from you, right? But you feel so happy, you feel so fulfilled doing this thing that you hardly even feel the tiredness, even if it's there, all right? So find the thing that you love and keep on hitting on it. Keep on doing that thing, and you will never feel any tiredness. Did you hear that? All right? Yes, you can. Those were the points. It's never too late, all right? You haven't tried everything. You have not tried everything. That was the third point. And the fourth one is, I am tired. You are not tired, okay? You are tired because you've now found the thing that you are called to do. Okay? The next one is, you might say, well, that worked for Nikki, but that won't work for me. That's also a lie. That might be good to some extent because I have my part to work, you have your own part to work. But believe me, I love Google, I love YouTube. When you just type in some few words, it will show you 1 million people that have done the same thing that you are trying to do, okay? So, don't ever say that it won't work for you. Go and search for those that have done that same thing that you are planning to do. See the way that they did it, okay? Create a model for yourself, a strategy to work it out. But put in your own energy, as I always say, your own spice. As someone wrote me this morning, your own Maggie into it and do this thing. You will see that you can. It's not a matter of it's the other person's thing. The person is born to do it, okay? Yeah, they talk about talent. Talent is good, but the person that will always put thousands of hours into doing something, a person that will always put in a lot of sharpening of his skills into doing something, will always outwork the person with talent. Okay, if the person with talent is just idle saying, okay, I've got the talent, you've got the talent, but you have to work it, baby. You have to work it. So don't ever say the other person does it better or the other person can do it, but not me. It is not a right attitude. It is a dumb thing to say to yourself, okay? Get up, go and do it, and you will see that with time, you will also be good at it, okay? Get up, go and do it. Just do it, as Nike says, all right? Okay, Megan say I have to watch from the beginning. Yes, you will go back when we are done to watch from the beginning. Next up, one of the dumb things we tell ourselves, I don't know how. You don't know how? Excuse me. Benigi, thank you, darling, for joining. You don't know how. You don't know how. Then what do you have to do? Go and find out how. Go and find out how you can do it. You don't know how because you lack the knowledge, okay? Go and find out how you are going to do this thing that you have set for yourself to do. Say that you don't know how is just an excuse that will not take you anywhere, okay? So, you don't know how, get some knowledge. Get a book on the topic, go to YouTube again or Google on it and find it. Or you go to sandradelajablog.com. There are a lot of topics there that will really help you. Go to where you can get the knowledge about the thing that you want to do. Saying that you don't know how is an excuse that will take you nowhere. There will be no progress. You don't know how. So then what? You just sit down? No, that's not what, people that want to succeed or to be of value in life do. You go and search for knowledge and do what you're supposed to do. Okay? Next topic, next point is, we usually tell ourselves, or we tell the person that is asking us, or, through my years of coaching people or directing people in life, who will say, what do we say? You just don't understand. Nikki, you just don't understand. Oh, Ma, you just don't understand. No, It's not true. Even if the person don't understand. Oh, thank you so much, Pastor Christopher, for joining. Please share the video so that others will watch this, okay? So, telling someone you just don't understand, that's an excuse, okay? The person might not go through the same thing that you are going through. But believe me, if the person has been working with people, oh, hello, Chi, baby, hello. Queen Chi, well, thank you for joining. I see you, Oluwatonyin, thank you for joining. Dr. Daniel Atsenga, thank you too. Please share this video as you come in. So don't tell someone you don't understand, okay? I celebrate you today. I celebrate you. You don't understand. It's not really true, okay? It's not really quite true when you tell someone that is trying to help you that he doesn't understand. Yes, he did not go through the same thing. Yes, he's not in your own shoes, but he can tell you how to come out from that thing. Telling yourself, or telling your or telling someone that wants to help you that you don't understand and then back off and just sit down because the person doesn't understand will not take you anywhere, okay? Just try the steps the person will want to tell you is telling you, and it will help you to come out of the situation. There are some people that come to me about your marital problems or something. I try to tell them some things, practical things that I know if they do, that will really help them in their relationship. But they will tell you, you don't understand. Yes, I don't understand maybe because I'm not your spouse, but try the things that you have been told to do. Just try. There's no harm in trying. You see that when you try it, then you will see that, oh, it really works. Oh, just a little kindness to that your hubby or your wife, just a little peck in the neck will solve the situation. All right? Don't say you don't understand. That's not an answer. Try to do something to help yourself. Oh, hello, Glory. Long time. It's been a long time. How are you doing, sis? Pastor Uchechukwu, I see you. Thank you for joining. So stop saying you don't understand, okay? Try and learn some things from what someone is telling you and try to apply it in your own situation. I ask all of you as you come in, as you're keeping me company, thank you so much for joining, and share the video so that others will watch too. Yes, you see, you have to take the advice someone is telling you. Try. There's no harm in trying, and that might help you. Next one, someone will say, one time, let me just try this one time. One time doesn't hurt. Don't do that. Don't go there. Because trying something once, you know, they say the especially the unforgivable fruit that they tell us not to eat. For example, someone is still a virgin. Okay, let me use that. Someone is still a virgin and this boy has been hunting her, you know, come on baby, let's do this and that. Then finally you tell yourself, let me just do it one time, you know, just one time. Just one time? Just one time, yeah? I'm sorry for you. Just one time will lead you into series of nonsense, series of regrets, series of headaches, series of, God forbid, abortions, okay? Because usually when you do this, when you have sex, when you are not married, when you go intimate with someone that is not your spouse, it leads to a lot of nonsense. For more, I don't want to go into this now, okay? For a lot of details, go and get my book, Found by Mercy, on Amazon. It will blow your socks off, okay? What abortion does to a woman, all right? So, just trying it once. It is written, flee fornication. Flee. Not only fornication, flee adultery too, okay? So don't just say, let me try it once. My husband is not there. My husband traveled. I'm so sorry for you. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that. You will be putting yourself in a big mess that you wouldn't know how to clean up. Don't say my parents are not around, let me just try it, okay? Just once. Just once. Just once. Don't do that. Don't try it once. Don't do that, okay? This doesn't only concern abortion or fornication or adultery. It concerns a lot of things that are in our lives. Oh, Favor, thank you for joining. Thank you. I know you've already shared the video. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Share the video so that others will see or watch later. Okay? So, don't tell yourself one time won't hurt. That's a bad thought. That's a dumb thing to tell yourself because it will lead you to a lot of trouble. And you might not even, the whole of your life might not even be enough to clean up the mess that you make by just trying it once. Or trying narcotics once. Or trying drinking once. Okay? It will lead to series and series of mess. Don't go there. Don't. Alright, the next one is we tell ourselves, or we think it's easier said than done. You know, someone will be giving you an advice, okay? Yeah, secret sins. Someone will be giving you an advice. You'll be telling your person, it's easier said than done, you know. Why not try? It just resembles the other one that we mentioned, okay? Yes, you don't understand. Easier said than done. No, you don't do that. Easier said than done. Don't use that as an excuse to escape things that you are supposed to do. Easier said than done. For example, giving another example like, you know, you have a problem with your kids, for example, and I'm telling you, this is how I treat my kids. We go out once in a while, you know, just to chat as woman per woman, because how will they know things like they're supposed to have their menses, for example, or this is how some men treat, you know, girls. It doesn't mean that anybody that smiles at you, you know, likes you. You have to keep yourself till you get married and stuff like that, okay? Then you are telling me, no, you know, in our age, you know, my daughter is already this, my daughter will not listen to me. Try. Give it a try. Hello, Grasnia. Grania. I forgot how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Grasnia, maybe. You know. Thank you for joining, my sister. Make sure you share this video so that others will watch too. So just try. Don't just say it's easier said than done. Or someone is giving you an advice to be a little kinder, more kind to your mother, for example, or to your dad, or the other way around. You're saying, no, you don't do this, okay? You don't do this in our tradition. No, just give it a try. That the most important, it doesn't matter tradition or no tradition, the most important thing that you found a way out of your problem, to be a solution to the problem. That's the most important thing. And not just saying, you know, it's easier said than done. You don't do that, okay? Someone wrote, even the Bible says our sins will find us out. Secret sin doesn't go unnoticed by God. Chicken, huh? So, don't say it's easier said than done. Just do what you are told to do. Take some advice. I'm not saying that you should go about taking out, you know, all the advice that people give you, because some advice will put you in some hole that you never come out from. Weigh things, okay? You have common sense too. You have your God inside of you. You have the Holy Ghost inside of you, okay? So use all those things to know which advice to take, and not just say, it's easier said than done. Then you sit down at home, you don't do anything. It will not help you. There will be no growth. You will be stagnant, all right? So make sure that you put all those things in your daily activities, your thoughts. You make yourself to do those things, all right? Number one was, I can't do it. Oh, yes, you can, as the music said. Number two, it's too late. Oh, no, it's not too late, okay? I started when I was over 40, and I'm telling you, my progress in 1 year, you know, it doesn't make my head swell, but I'm so overwhelmed, especially the greetings that I got on my birthday. I was reading all these greetings. I'm like, Nikki, is this you? Nkiro Jimado, are you this one that I'm writing about, or is it a story, or is it, you know? I felt like I went to another planet, you know. I went to limbo, and you know. So, it is never too late. It doesn't matter if you're 40. It doesn't matter if you're in your menopause. It doesn't matter if you're 62. It doesn't matter if you're 99. The other day I watched a lady that she's 80 years old. She even looks younger than I am. Okay? So it is never too late. Start where you are and start right now. Start where you are and start right now. Stop waiting for angels to appear to you to start doing things. Stop giving excuses, okay? The next one, I am tired. You are only tired when you are doing things that you don't love to. Find things that give you energy. When you find your purpose, your calling, the things that you are called to do, it gives you energy. You'll be tired physically, but you would never really feel it, okay? I gave an example of when I do videos, when I have camera in front of me. Oh my God, I become the best scented rose, the most beautiful rose. I just start to blossom. All right, so find your own way, find your own cool. The next one is you tell yourself, well, that works for them, but it won't work for me. That worked for Nikki, but it won't work for me. No. Find those that have done something before. Take lessons and put it in your own way and do it. And you see it will work. All right. Next one, I don't know how. You don't know how because you lack knowledge. It says that my people perish because of lack of knowledge. So get the knowledge and you will know how. It's that easy. Next one, you tell people you don't understand. You don't understand because this and that. Of course they don't understand, but you can take, they might not understand, but you can take some advice that I'm giving you to push yourself forward. All right? The next one, you tell yourself, one time won't hurt, and you go and you sleep with that guy and you regret it all your life. Keep yourself, baby. Keep yourself, okay? Oh, zip up, guy. Zip up, I said now. Stop messing up with your life because you can add up what you're supposed to say. So don't just say, let me just try it this one time, just once. No. You might cook a mess that you won't be able to eat up, okay? Next one, easier said than done. Easier said than done is an excuse we use not to move. It's an excuse we use not to make progress. It's an excuse we use not to do anything because we think it's easier said than done. Do it then. Do something. Take some advice again from what people are telling you and do. Next and the last one is what we usually tell ourselves, I don't have time. You don't have time? Did you say you don't have time? Of course you have time. You have time. Create the time. Because most of the time we use it to do all kinds of nonsense. As our mentor he says, you can be busy. You can be a busybody. You can be even a professor that is a busybody. Have you heard that before? A professor that is a busybody. Okay. He said, or you find out things that really concern you. Things that your heart is really for in this our world that we are living in. 5 things, that you concentrate on, you focus on, and you create time for them every day. We don't have time when we scatter ourselves every day, doing all kinds of rubbish, going to one party or the other, calling this person to visit, going to visit another person, chatting on the phone for 2 hours, or going through the timeline for another 10 hours. Before you know it, of course, you don't have time. Of course, there is no time. But when you, focus on some things, you map out strategies how you're going to do some things, make out timetable, what you're going to do today, tomorrow, this time, by 10 o'clock, by 11, then you will see that you have a lot of time to do those things that matter in your life. Okay? No excuse. Thank you, Maya, for joining. Please share as you come in. I'm almost done, okay? And that's the music that we started with said, yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can. You can't because you have not tried, okay? So let's stop giving ourselves all these excuses because they will not lead us to anywhere. You will see that the next year, 2018, you wake up. If you keep on giving ourselves these excuses, we see that we are still at the same place. no progress, no book written, no video done, no musical video done, no, what else can you do? No blog, no business started because you've been giving yourself excuses. I hope you got me today. I hope you got what I said today. Let these 10 points push you every day to say no to them. Say no to them. Say yes, you can. All right? Say it is not too late. I can start anytime I can, as long as I have the breath. You have not tried everything. Get a list of paper and write the things that you've not tried. There are some you have not tried, okay? Don't tell yourself you're tired. You're tired because you've not found what you love, okay? Camera is my thing, and I never get tired here, okay? I never get tired. So find your own thing. Okay, it worked for Nikki, but it won't work for me. Find your own thing that will work for you and start doing it, okay? Next one, I don't know how. Get yourself some knowledge. You don't understand, maybe, but take some advice and move on. One time won't hurt. Oh, yes, it will. Don't even try it. Don't try it. Don't touch that narcotics, okay? Don't touch that drugs because it will hurt you for life. Next one, easier said than done. Maybe, but try, and you will find a way out. Don't you have time? Yes, you do. When you prioritize your time, I can say that word. When you make priorities, you will have plenty of time to do things that you're supposed to do. So, thank you everyone for joining me today. I hope I didn't talk too much. Even if I did, I know it's useful. So share so that others will watch. Thank you so much everyone for joining me today. Someone said that Mark here, she says, stop making excuses. That's right. Guy said thank you. Thank you, darling, for joining. Who else? Laughing. Nari zip up. Yeah. So if you have to zip up. Exactly. Awesome. Okay. So thank you everyone for joining me today. Go and share this video so that others will watch. And it's bye-bye from me. If you know some Russian friends, invite them now to watch the next one. And remember, you are a queen. You are a king. Go out there and manifest in all of your glory. Let the whole world see because they are waiting. Go and manifest right now.